A big development tonight in KPRC2's drained investigation as the former City of Houston manager at the center of a water line repair contract scandal is now facing an additional felony charge. Patrice Lee has been in jail for nearly 2 months, accused of bribery and abuse of official capacity, and tonight she's been indicted for engaging in organized criminal activity. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry live in the newsroom tonight with what we've learned about this latest charge against her. Bryce?
Yeah, Lisa, this is now the 6th felony charge Patrice Lee is facing after being accused of using her position as the head of the Houston Water Department to steer city water contracts to family and friends. And essentially what this engaging in organized crime charge does, according to lawyers I've spoken with tonight, is add to what's at stake because it would increase the punishment and Lee could face 15 years to life in prison without the possibility of probation if found guilty. You'll remember our Amy Davis exposed Lee last November. At the time, Lee was in charge of choosing the companies and doling out contracts to companies to fix broken water lines across the city. Amy found she quickly formed a construction and inspection company, made her brother the owner, then awarded him a $4.5 million contract. Then in May, a Harris County grand jury indicted Lee, her brother Andrew Thomas, and 5 others on bribery and corruption charges. Lee remains in jail on a $460,000 bond, but her brother has bonded out and recently spoke to Amy outside of court.
There was a narrative that, you had that we were basically stealing money from taxpayers, and that's something that's completely untrue, and that's something that I would never do. I've never stolen anything in my life. Everything that I've gotten, I was either blessed with or earned. So I just want to say that we were actually out there doing the work.
And we learned of this new charge against Lee late today, but the DA's office tells us at this time there are no additional people facing charges. Lisa?
And Bryce, we know that it's another felony charge here. What have you found out about the significance of this latest charge against her?
Yeah, Lisa, we are just getting some new court paperwork in the last 30 minutes tonight. Prosecutors are alleging that Lee used money illegally as part of a conspiracy with her brother and another woman. But I spoke with the former chief of the organized crime section at the Harris County DA's office, Ed McLeese. He tells me there have to be underlying crimes alleged, and crimes plural, that a group of people worked together to commit. As for the timing of this charge being tacked on, he says it may be because prosecutors got new information or that they're trying to punish it more aggressively.
Prosecutors and police officers like to see engaging in organized criminal activity cases because it widens or it expands the punishment that's available. And from a prosecution standpoint, in some cases, it can widen the net of evidence that becomes admissible at trial. A case that may have been a second degree becomes a first degree. Why do degrees matter? They matter because that is what dictates the punishment range.
And McLeese floated another possibility that this is a strategic play by prosecutors to influence Lee's bond, which again is currently set at $460,000. She does have a hearing scheduled for Thursday when a bond reduction could be discussed. We've reached out to her attorney about this additional charge tonight, but have not heard back. Of course, we'll keep you updated on every development in this case. Live in the newsroom, I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
We appreciate the latest in the investigation. Bryce, thank you.